Have you read the reading about composting in the tropics?
Yes, of course.
You understand about composting?
Hmm, not yet.
Alright, let's we discuss about this reading together.
Okay, can I ask you something? Why compost can improve the structure of the soil?
Because more air into the soil, improve drainage and reduce erosion. Do you know any other benefit of compost?
Yeah, compost help to stop the soil from drying out in times of drought by holding more water.
Okay, now let's talk about making compost. What will happen if organic matter is often built up in the compound but left unmanaged?
The material will take a long time to decompose and nutrients will be lost. But can we use all the organic matter to make a compost?
Yes, but for different items will take varying amounts of time to decompose and from different end product.
What happens if different compost ingredients are not available?
A local processing plant might have useful products such as coconut husk and groundnut shells.
Are there any materials that should not be put in the compost heap? And what factors to consider when deciding where to put a compost heap?
Yes, of course, materials such as meat scraps, material with hard particles, and non-organic materials such as metal or plastic. There are three factors: transport, water, and farming.
And what other consideration before building a compost heap?
There are three considerations: size, water, and labor. Do you know why the heap should be covered after built?
Yes, I know. To protect it against evaporation and heavy rains, as this will wash away all the nutrients.
Do you know what are the important phases during the composition of the compost heap?
Yeah, I know. There are three important phases. The first one is hot phase, and the cooling down phase, and maturation phase. That means the compost heap needs water, right?
Yes, that's right. Not only that, the compost heap also needs air and heat. But I don't know why the compost heap should be managed properly and what is needed to manage the heap. Do you know that?
Yes, I know. The compost heap should be properly managed for the compost production to be successful. And to manage the heap, it take water, spin, heat, and repainting paste.
Okay, why the compost heap needs rotation?
To replace the oxygen supply and will ensure that the outside materials also decomposition. Do you know what method is used to test the temperature in the heap?
Yes, I know. To test the temperature in the heap, use the stick method. Is it true that if the compost stored too long, it's not good? What is the impact?
Yeah, that's true. And from what I read, compost that is stored too long will lose some of its nutrients and can also provide a breeding ground for unwanted insects. And do you know what is the main use of compost?
Yes, I know. The mind of compost to increase and maintain crop yields by improving the ability of soil to hold water and nutrients and keeping the soil healthy.
Okay, I think I understand about composting in the tropics. Is there anything you want to ask again?
No, I also understand. I think our discussion will end here. Thanks for all the answer. See you.
Okay, you're welcome. See you.